Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426, and today we have the review of the newly released HG Gundam Ground Type S. This is, well, we've technically seen this in the Gundam Thunderbolt anime season 2, but we haven't actually seen this in action yet. Or those who already read the manga might know what this is already. So anyway, this was released yesterday and I finished building it, so let's see what we got. First of all, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm not sure how long the review is going to be. Anyway, let's get on with the review. First of all, I would like to mention the usual. First of all, what you get, of course, is the mobile suit Gundam Ground Type S itself. You get a beam rifle, you get a shield, and a shield connector for the arm. So that's that. And then you get two sticker sheets, one being a normal sticker. As you can see, the only sticker I use is the eye camera, the eye and the head cameras. The rest I all colored. Technically this one is the chin sticker, but it's not really necessary. I will get into that later. And here is the sticker decal sheet. I did not use too much. I only used like the FSF logo and this checker sticker, checker tile stickers, whatever you call these. Okay, and then for the weapons or the other equipment, you get the open sub-arms, like the Thunderbolt GM. I believe they don't really open up. You have get separate parts for these. You get one for the shield, and you get the other for the beam rifle. So that you guys know. And then you get the beam Javelin, which is one of the selling points of this kit. And you get this other hand, which is have this angled ball joint. I just kept it in because you're going to use this hand for only this purpose. And then you get, let's see, you get two beam saber effects, same as the Atlas, I believe, the long ones. And then you get two beam saber hilt, which is on the backpack, and then you get 6 hands in total. You get 2 fists, and then 2 multi-purpose hands, 1 trigger finger, and just the other hand I just mentioned. Okay, beyond this, there's also leftover parts. First of all, the basic 2. Here are like 2 more shield connectors, and then you get some extra polycaps left. Come on. You get some extra polycaps left. And then, okay, beyond these 2, you get like a lot of stuff. Now, these leftover parts, okay, for this one, for the record, you can technically make 1 more shield, just letting you guys know, using the leftover parts. You can make the exact same shield, but I just only made 1 because you will be only using 1 at most of the time. You can see there's another leftover plate here. As you can see that most of these parts are like from the Thunderbolt GM. The shield, the legs, the feet. And then finally here you can see that I believe okay, I haven't built, or I don't actually have the Thunderbolt GM, so I did not make the backpack because I don't know how to. Technically I can actually search in and then build it. And also you can see you get the head part. You don't get the visor, sadly. You get another trigger finger right over here, the backpack section, so just letting you guys know. Okay, now let's get on to the review. Now, I think I should mention something interesting on the instruction manual. I'm just gonna basically summarize what it says. Basically, it mentions another mobile suit called the GM Ground Type C. So we might actually, and it's actually piloted by E.O. Fleming. So we might actually see another GM type HG kit soon. So anyway, let's get on to the review. Let's start with the head. The head is very interesting. It's not your typical Gundam type head, more like the easy 8-inch head. The head, this is a Gundam, just letting you guys know, but doesn't have a V-fin. The Federation symbol on the forehead, that's supposed to be a sticker. I colored in the metallic gold Gundam marker, and it was very tricky to color that because it was really smaller than I thought. The head camera on the front, and there's one on the back as usual. And then the blue chin. The inside of the head, it already comes in blue, so, and the chin sticker is a little bit lighter blue, so in my opinion it doesn't really matter. It's not really necessary because all the other parts have the same blue, and then if you use the chin sticker to make it into a different blue, I don't think that's going to match up, so just let you guys know. The eye sticker, very interesting that you have a green, blue, black combination going on. Then you have these 2 antennas. Those are plastic, not rubber, so just letting you guys know. And then the head can go down that much. Come on. Sorry for the sniffing. Can go down that much, up that much, and then 360, no problem at all. Okay, now for the main body. There's nothing going on with the main body, nothing too special. Once again, I don't really have the Jim's Thunderbolt version, so I'm not sure if this is the exact same build or the same part. But according to the manual, it says like it's basically a modified or a modified Jim's Thunderbolt version. So it could have some similar parts, but not exactly the same design, because it was modified into more ground usage instead of space. So the main body. Uh, there's not really much of an ab crunch. A little bit, you can move really little bit, and then the body can twist 360 if you want to do so. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, now let's look at the arms. You know, while we're at it, I'll show you guys the shield. The shield, nothing too special. Very nice color tone. The peg goes here, and then the shield connector. It doesn't go onto the back, but it goes onto the side of the arm. One thing I noticed is that these hands don't really stay in a tight position. Some of the hands may feel a little bit loose. But for the arms articulation, and also as you can see, I panel lined a little bit because it looked kind of boring. The arm almost has a double joint, and then it can go to the side about 90 degrees, and the main arm is connected to a ball joint to the main body using a polycap. So yeah, so you have this forward and backward movement, a little bit going on. You can go up that much as well for the shoulder itself. And then 360 should be no problem at all with your typical 360 twist and your typical ball jointed hand. Also, being a Thunderbolt mobile suit, they have these interesting joints going on. Okay, the beam rifle just fell out, but there's a good reason for this. I'll mention that later. The backpack, nothing too special. There's nothing actually moving on the backpack, but you have to put these stickers. Keep in mind that try to apply the stickers before you attach the side thrusters onto the main backpack, because they don't come out that easily. And also, here are the beam sabers. You can move these around a little bit, and you can pull these off, because if you want to use the sub arms, you have to take these off and then take off the beam sabers as well. So that's that. Okay, now let's look at the main waist, the waist section. Okay, there's some stickers I did not expect to see. First of all, that V section on the waist, that's supposed to be a sticker. I colored it in metallic gold, and then these other metallic gold sections, those are supposed to be stickers. So I colored them in metallic gold as well. Same goes to the side, and then the back. The back skirt does not move. The front skirt can move forward, and you can separate them if you want to, and then the side skirt doesn't move that much. So for the leg itself, let me zoom out a little bit. You can go up to the front about 90 degrees. Almost have a double joint, but I guess it's because of the design. This is as far as you go. And then it does have a side swivel, so you can move it around, and you can technically pull it to the side if you wish to do so, like that. But technically this only would work if you take this part off. So as you can see, that mine just fall off, and you have a interesting ball jointed feet, just letting you guys know. It has a really interesting feet, to be honest. They look like some sort of tube feet, or they're supposed to be like used for underwater or something like that. Okay, now we've seen the mobile suit itself. Now let's look at the equipment. So I think I'll go on with the beam rifle first of all, because as you can see, you just saw it fall off. Okay, here's the beam rifle, but you don't really see any pegs going on. I honestly don't know why, but you do get a trigger finger like this. So all you need to do is just slide it in, and there you go. That's it. And a very simple looking beam rifle. Okay, so for now I'm going to take off the hand for later purposes. I already showed you guys how the shield connects. Now, before I get into this, I would like to show you guys how the beam saber works. First of all, I'm just going to take this off because we're going to have to take it off anyway. You get the beam saber, attach the beam saber effect part, and there you go. And does it hold it pretty well? And yes, it does. It holds it pretty well. There you go. It doesn't fall off. Your typical beam saber. Okay, now I'm gonna take that off again, and then I'm gonna show you guys the sub arm. So for the sub arm, you have to take these off. Take off the beam saber effects, and then you get one of these sub arms, and then they have these sections for you. You can put the beam saber in like that. These are separate pieces, so you can move it around. You put it on, and then you attach the open sub arm onto the backpack. Same goes for the other one. Where's the beam saber? Okay, there we go. Attach the beam saber once again. For the connection for the beam sabers, the ones for the sub arm opened up sub arms have a very firm connection, but for the main folded version, the beam sabers don't really connect that well. It could be just mine, but who knows. And then you attach it, and there you go. You have the sub arms open. So one is for the shield. I already attached the handle. It clips on. I believe those who have the Thunderbolt Gym should know how this one should work. Come on. Ooh. There we go. We have the shield. You can move it around if you want to, like that. And then for the other one, it's actually a different design. You get the beam rifle, and then you have to slide it. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you have to slide it in from the top like that, and there you go. You have the beam rifle attached. So yeah, but posing with this is kind of tricky in my own opinion, because maybe I'm not used to this thing, but oh well. Okay, now we've seen the sub arms, we've seen the beam rifle. Now finally, oh boy, yeah. Once because of the backpack, the kit itself could be a little bit back heavy, or at least. So with the right position, you don't really need to worry. But if you're on a really awkward position, that's the part where you get tricky. Okay, here is the beam javelin. I really love this beam effect part. The way how this works is that you have half of these pieces, and you snap them up together, and then you connect. This is actually two pieces. The way how this works is that you can separate like this, and then you get this effect, and then you attach the final piece. I really love this. I'm actually hoping to see more weapons like this in the future, at least you know, in Thunderbolt or even any other releases. So we get this, and then posing is kind of tricky. So you attach the ball jointed hand. Once again, this wrist is on a angled position, so it does really help you with the position posing with this. And then for this, you have the beam saber-ish handle. You just need to slide it in, and there you go. You have you can hold it with two arms, and this really helps you pose in a certain tackling position like that. And there you go. You have the review of the Gundam Ground Type S. Now, once again, that was it for the review. This kit itself, those who already built the GM Thunderbolt may know what to expect for the main mobile suit, but the backpack and the legs, there are some different parts to it. It's not exactly the same part. And also, since you get some extra leftover parts from the GM Thunderbolt, this might be like a really good chance for you guys to what you call kit bash or customize as well. Those can, I believe, I don't know, if you know how to build a backpack, maybe you can make the backpack and then attach it to this guy if you want to do so. But that's that. Anyway, thank you for watching the review. Once again, I would recommend this to pretty much anybody, even for beginners. I mean, it's a pretty good basic kit with good qualities, and has one of the most interesting beam javelin weapons that exist. So yeah, the build is kind of basic. I mean, as long as you've built a high grade before and you know how to build it, there's no issues to go wrong with this. Of course, coloring some sections might be tricky. Anyway, thank you for watching. This was the review of the newly released HG Gundam Ground Type S. I would recommend this to pretty much anybody, Federation fans, Thunderbolt fans, anybody. Okay, before I end this off, that 426, that's not from the kit, that's from a different leftover decal. Anyway, if I got anything wrong, leave a comment below. If you got any requests, leave a comment below as well. I still have more kits to buy and build and make reviews out, so please stay tuned. Until then, see you guys next time!